What would be the most logical way to progress from our current income tax model to the fair tax model?
Well, the easiest way is repeal the 16th Amendment. Get rid of this whole concept, this whole philosophy of an income tax. There is no such thing as a fair tax when it comes to income tax. It's one of the most vicious because it is based on the assumption that the government owns all our income and that we can keep a certain amount under certain conditions that the government dictates. So they have the deductions and all this. And it invites a monster. The accountants love it. And the special interests like it and all. But no, income tax is never fair. Almost all taxes are unfair because they're so unnecessary and they're designed by people who promote big government. And the Constitution should be obeyed. If we did that, then we wouldn't have an income tax. They've talked about this a long time. The founders said no income tax. Lincoln said have one during the Civil War. Then we got rid of it. And then when they came up with it in 1913, they said, oh, this is just a little one, just a little bit of income tax. And it just would put it on the rich, you know, and take care of it. So it's the deception that goes on. But basically, this is a reflection on why the income tax is such a menace. It's because government is so big. You see, all that the income tax does, it enhances the ability of big government people to raise taxes and finance their system. And just look back, you know, from 1913 on, government has grown exponentially, along with the other tax called the inflation tax, and the Federal Reserve was designed at that same time. So the progressive era of the teens, and 1913 in particular, ushered in an age which has not been very good for the American people, not very good for liberty.